Hey, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Cooking with Dave. I'm your host, Dave. Today we are going to cook a prime rib. Now, I know prime ribs are intimidating, and for you first-time cooks out there, it can be so intimidating that you might not want to try it, but I'm going to show you an easy way to do this. You're going to go ahead and get this thing prepped. We're going to take the package off, all the plastic off it. Get that out of there. Got a bee flying around. I guess he forgot that the weather's changed. All right, so we got this out here like that. Got some paper towels here. And what we're going to do is you just want to wipe it off. Just get off all the little bit of excess water that's on there, blood, whatever. Get it off. Any of the bone grit on there from when the butchers cut it. So, what you have here, this is the bone side here. Okay, we're going to take the bones off, but we're going to cook them with the bone on it. I'll show you what I mean by that. So, basically, what you want to do is get your smoker set up. Today, I'm using my Pitt Boss. I'm using the classic blend. Okay, great for beef. And like that. I have my smoker set for 225 degrees. That's all heating up like that. And what we're going to do is get your knife out. Put a quick little edge on it. Make sure it's nice and sharp. What you want to do is, as you see, right there, come right behind the bone. Now, turn your knife into the bone, like that. Turn your knife right into it. And there it is. Just like that. Really simple, really easy to do. Just slide your knife right across, and there it is. Bone's off. Now, what you can do is, how I'm going to do it, I leave the bone on there. I suck at tying it up. So, I just leave the bone on there just like that, and that's it. And it will cook perfectly just like that. What we're going to do, though, take this, and we're going to season it. I got salt, pepper, onion powder, garlic powder. Season the back of this. It's a big piece of meat, so you can be quite liberal with it. Not going to hurt. Got a little bit extra seasoning on there. Get the sides done. And we'll get the front done. And literally, that's it. All you got to do now is put it on your smoker. Okay? You want to reach an internal temperature of 110 degrees. At 110, you're going to take it off. We're going to wrap it in aluminum foil. We're going to crank our heater up. We're going to crank our smoker up to 450 degrees. Put it back on there until we reach an internal temperature of 130 to 135, which is about medium rare. That's where you want your prime rib. Always medium rare. If you like it well done, well, I don't know what to tell you. You might be one of those people. But I like mine a little bit of blood in it. So anyway, that's it. Lay it right on the smoker. Just like that. You don't have to trim the fat off. You don't have to do any of that. That fat will render right down in there at 225 degrees. It's going to take about 2.5 hours for an internal temperature of 110. Now, don't worry about taking the extra fat off. It's going to be fine. Fat is flavor, and especially on a prime rib. So while we're doing that, I'm going to go ahead and we're going to get up a mixture together for the prime rib to put it on there to baste it while it's cooking. And what we're going to do is we're going to use a little bit of limes. I got some limes here. I got some onion. Got butter. A little bit of olive oil. Cilantro. And garlic. And some minced garlic. And a food processor. We're going to mix it all together. We're going to make we're going to make a base for it. And we're just going to, like I said, every 15, 20 minutes, we're just going to put a little bit of base on there. Just to keep the flavors locked in there nice and tight. and give it a little bit of extra love. You know what I'm saying? So give me a minute to get cleaned up here, and we'll come back and we'll go ahead and put this cilantro mix together. Be right back. All right, guys. All right, we're back here. We're gonna go ahead and do the cilantro. We're just gonna chop it up. We're gonna do a coarse chop on it because we're gonna throw it inside of our food processor, like that. Smell that cilantro. It smells so good, though. Oh, you know what I did? I forgot to get some. All right, thank you. All right. One. You like garlic? I like garlic. So, 2 nice tablespoons of garlic. Take the hair off. I call it the hair. Again, all you need is a rough chop here. Garlic. And then we're going to take a lime. Now, whenever you're doing a lime, you want to get the maximum amount of juice out of a lime, you roll it. Alright? You roll it before you cut it. That. That. Like that. Alright. Like that. Then I want about, I'll start out with 2 tablespoons of olive oil. 1, 2. We'll see how that goes. If you had smell-o-vision right now, 1, 2 more. Get off of there. All right. That's looking delicious. All right. Now you're probably saying, well, what are you going to do with the butter? You pull the butter out. Watch. Take this off of here. Put it inside of your pan. Like I said. Your butter. Make sure you get all the paper off it. That's what you do with the butter. And that's it. Let it melt down. When it melts down is when it's ready to start basting on your prime rib. So when we're ready to do that, we'll come back and show you then. Butter's all melted. We're gonna put a nice baste on there. Just like such. Now don't worry, you're not going to knock off any of the salt and pepper you put on there earlier. Like that. A little bit on the sides. little bit on the side. A little bit more never hurt. And just like that, folks, you're just going to keep on letting it go.
That is beautiful.
All right, we're going to go ahead and check it here. We've been about 2 hours into this cook. So I'm going to come over here and take a look at it. Fat's rendered down nicely on there. Got that nice glaze on top. All right, we're about 120 internal. So we're going to go ahead and pull that. Overshot it by a little bit, but that's okay. We're going to pull this off. Now, before I put this away, look at that. Oh, if you can smell it right now, oh my God. It's just, hey, how juicy and tender it's going to be. All right. Wrap that one up like that. Wrap it up like that. One. All right. Now, come over here, and we're going to crank this all the way up to high. High is 500 degrees. So we'll get that in a minute to catch up, and then we're going to go ahead and put this on there, and we're going to finish the cook. Like I said, we're looking for 130 to 135 internal, and then we're going to slice this up and serve it. Be right back. Look at that. Perfect inside. Medium rare. The juice just flowing out of it. I mean, this thing, I think you can cut this thing with a spoon. All right. Well, cannot forget some of this. Put that on there. Haha. Oh, wow. Wow. The lime, the garlic, the cilantro, the onion, it's so perfect together. It's not that hard to make a prime rib, and it's not that hard to make a prime rib perfect. That's how you do it, folks. That's how you make a prime rib perfect. Take your time, cook it low and slow, and then the last, put it on high heat. You wrap it up, and just let all those flavors and all that juices inside get all nice and happy. Remember, like, subscribe, share this with your friends, and leave a comment. Let me know what you think. And if you have any questions about how to cook a prime rib, send me a message. I'd love to answer your questions. Till next time, Merry Christmas, God bless, Happy New Year. We'll see you next year.